Our movement story today is The Alphabet Adventures of Little Letter O. Today, our story is made out of shapes. The shapes will be the letters of the alphabet. Let's make a letter O that's very round and curved. Now, try a letter T, all made out of straight lines. It's wide on the top, narrow on the bottom. We'll see what other letters we'll find in this story. There once was a little round letter O who lived in a hole in the forest. One morning, the O decided to go exploring, so it rolled over and over, saying, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." The O rolled and rolled until it bumped into a tree. Boom! As soon as the O touched the tree, it started to stretch. It got taller and taller till it was as tall as a letter T. The T tiptoed and turned through the forest, saying, "T, t, 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 t." The T tiptoed along until it met a balloon man. "Letter T," said the balloon man, "you're too tall and thin. Let me blow you up." So the balloon man put some air in one of the T's arms. He put some air into the other T's arm. The Y began to yawn. "I'm not done with you yet," said the balloon man. He put some air into one of the T's legs. He put air into the T's other leg. Now it was an excellent letter X. The X began to float in the air like a wide balloon, saying, "X, X, X." But the letter X sprang a leak, and all the air came out. Now it was a curvy letter S on the ground. The letter S began to squiggle and squirm. Suddenly it stretched into a long letter I. The I began to inch through the mud, saying, "Inch, inch, inch." The I didn't want to get its face muddy, so it pushed its hands down and lifted its face out of the mud, saying, "Ick." When the I got tired of slithering, it stood up and shook all the mud off its body. It was so happy to be out of the mud that it turned into a letter H. The letter H hopped on one foot, saying, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." Then it hopped on the other foot. Ha, 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 ha. Then the H noticed that it was all by itself in the forest, and it sat down in a long letter L and said, "I'm lonely." The L curled back into a little letter O and rolled over and over back to its hole, saying, "Oh, oh, oh." Good night, little O.